Sup? It's Ali. Welcome back to more Aidyn Plus. Funny story. I sat down to record this, and I was going for almost an hour, and then I looked over at OBS, and it was on the RPG Maker source instead of the Project 64 source. So it was just an hour of me talking to a black screen. So, I've already gone through a bunch of the stuff we're going to do today. Perhaps this time I can do it a little more efficiently, because I know what's coming. We're gonna be going into the swamp today. Isn't that fun? I said at the start of my previous session that I was going to try not to make a big deal about the swamp, because it's a big lot of empty space, and sparsely littered with encounters and minor treasures that aren't terribly interesting. And that's still true. So, at least, now that I've been over it a little bit, I can hit up the things more easily, I think. And that all starts with killing these manticores for practically no reason. Oh god, he bit my head off. I think I might need to focus on health next. It seems like my heroes are a little bit behind in that. Either that, or the monsters are just that much more powerful now. I'm gonna put these in between this thing and Brenna so it doesn't kill her. Does that seem like a good plan? I think it is a good plan. Alright, that one's dead. How about this one? Oh god, you see that acid bolt damage ticking out of Brenna's body there? You stink, Manticore. Ah! That should have killed you. Now this will kill you. Get poked. You're dead. Jerk. Right. Right, leveled. Alright, yeah, let's get more health. Well, actually, Rada's already really good on health because I focused on it a little bit last time. What do I want to get for Rada then? I'm gonna get Brilliance up. Yeah. Should I do Stupidity as well? What are my chances of actually casting on things? Not very high, that's the answer. Oh, I don't have enough. Wow, Soul Reef gets really expensive after a while. I had no idea. Oh, I guess weakness on things. I'm kind of past weakness. We could just do this. We get some more strength. Oh, man. Why is everything so expensive? Everything is so expensive. No. Whatever, that's fine. Just a little smattering of everything for Rada. Now we get some herbs. Huzzah. We've taken that great beast's herbs. And everything else on the route is dead that I'm aware of. So we're gonna gotta move on. It is time for this swamp. Kind of, sort of. There's one little bit of the road to Terminor that you can't really access from the road to Terminor. You gotta go around this janky little bend right here. And cycle back up onto the hill where there's a darkened bat. Oh no! Oh no, not darkened bats. I probably should have healed Brenna. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Ow, everyone will be fine, I promise. See, here's Nathan. He's gonna walk over and heal Brenna. Hey, Brenna. You're looking a little down in the dumps after that Manticore mauled you. At least there's only 2 bats, right? They're not so bad. Ow. Of course, if they keep getting more hits like that, they're gonna be really bad, but... whatever. We'll take them out quickly enough, assuming we don't miss them completely. Brenna. Come on. Come on, bats. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of damage right there. Mason, it seems your services of healing are still required. Alright, yeah, that... okay. He did not animate the healing of her at all. Of course, it would have just looked like him whacking her with his staff anyway. This game is so magical. Oh, that other bat was frozen. I'll take it. No complaints. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to climb on up this hill. And you go around the bend a little bit. Over here. Over here. Oh, I thought there was a treasure up here. I guess I just remembered wrong. Nope. Nothing over here. Just the big empty ledge and the darkened bat that was guarding it. Even though there was nothing. Isn't that great? That's great. And if you walk over here, there's a big old hole in the ground. And if you fall in this hole, it's not instant death, but there's a zombie down here. And this is actually the same event zombie that we just talked to in the previous episode. But for whatever reason, the one that we beat last time will give you the wizard wand when you defeat it, and this one does not give you anything. And also, weirdly enough, that treasure chest behind him is already open, even though I have not been here before. I don't know which treasure chest that one's connected to. It's very mysterious. What do you want?
Just make eat-hole, must.
What kind of light?
Very stuff, turtle, compost, tranquil.
Oh, he rhymed. He's a rapping zombie.
Do you leave? For you, return.
You must.
Does the man, does the man, does it, run. We must.
Okay, we'll kill you. It's only this one Zambo. Not even worth cheesing. I should have used Neeson to heal somebody. Get over there, Reyna. You can reach him, can't you? Nope. He's just far enough away from everyone. I'm really glad he's alone. Ooh, pardon me. There we go. Problem solved. With violence. And now Brenna leveled. Okay, girl, we're gonna get you some health. 10-4, 10-8, 10-8, 112, 115, 116, 121, 122, 125, 130. Oh, that's it for you. That should do. I wanted to raise my healer, but I ran out of points. That's fine. Who's worried? Not me. Are you worried? And if you listen closely, you can hear a BGM. It's only in this pit that I'm aware of. Maybe it's some, like, it might also be in a crypt somewhere, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, whatever, that's the zombie bit. And I'm fairly certain, if you kill that zombie, the other zombie that does give the wizard wand does not appear? I don't know. I've played runs where I've never seen that wizard wand zombie before. It's a little bit peculiar. I don't know exactly what's up with that. Wouldn't be the first time in this game, though, huh? That something was mysterious and strange. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. This troll almost did not notice me until I was right up his butt. Hey, you stinking trolls. How about you respect my aura of wrath? Not laugh, wrath. And just leave. I was too far ahead of my sentence and started pronouncing words with L. Ugh. Still gotta run over here and be ready to kick their butts just in case they aren't going to leave. For some reason, trolls just don't know how to take a hint sometimes. This one knows better. The other guy, though. Gotta do him in. Sorry, man. You made your choice, now you're gonna die. Oh, I got 2 back attacks, isn't that nice? See, that was most of your health. Think you can finish him, Rada? Because that would be great. Yeah, he's done. Goodbye. Alright. Get this guy out of here. Yeah. I was impatient in my first pass through the swamp, and now I'm even less patient because I have to do it again. Still gonna get all the stuff, though. Lots of herbs. We're gonna max out on herbs. We're gonna have to make some potions with them. I should probably pick up some spice before that happens, because the last time I went to do it, I didn't have a whole lot of spice, so I couldn't make very many curing potions. It was not a pretty sight. But whatever. Up on this hill, there's yet another set of trolls. Look, where? Where did he... No, there's definitely a troll here. What happened? Where did he go? I swear to God, there's a troll up here sometimes. I have no idea why it's not here now, but it seems to have vanished. The trolls are trolling me. That's what's happening. I'm gonna go in the valley and fight the chaos monsters we ran away from before. You know, whenever we were talking to the hiding guy. Yeah, these guys. Their time has finally come. You're going down, nerds. Or possibly leaving of your own accord. Either way, you will not be leaving this battlefield while we're still on it. I'm gonna trot your sorry butt over there, Neeson. Don't do it, Chaos Scout. Huff, huff, running. Aura of Death. Had to go 50-50 on this one. Half of them were susceptible to one spell, half of them were susceptible to the other. Now the question is, will they run away? And that will become the question very often in the rest of this playthrough, because I'm definitely going to be spamming the heck out of those spells. Just get used to seeing them. Rita, can you freeze this guy? You have a pretty good chance of that, don't you? Run away. Get out of here, Spellman. Do it. Flee! Oh, the sorcerer wants to stick around. He wanted to last time as well. I wonder if he's the leader of the bunch, and that's why he's reluctant to escape. Perhaps the leader has more resolve by default. Well, with any luck, all of his minions will, yeah, just chicken out. Get lost, you cowards. I'm really glad it's those ones fleeing, because they're the ones who would be casting darkness right now if they weren't. So we'll just beat the crap out of this guy, and everything will be fine. Oh right, Brenna poisoned him. I was wondering where that 3 came from. And I was like, when did that happen? I have a feeling that the scout is definitely frozen, because he hasn't gotten a turn. Scouts would usually get more turns than that. But at the same time, I need to get rid of him anyway, because then the Chaos Warriors can all come in at once, which would be ideal. Yes, they can all come in at once. There they are! Are they afraid? Yeah, they're afraid. You're very afraid. Run, Chaos Warriors! Excuse me. Foul agents of darkness from another plane? Wow, look at that guy, he's just way over there. What a loser. You gonna run? Yeah, running. It's a race. It's the Chaos Warrior race to see how quickly they can escape. They're going. Going. I promise you this is faster than beating them to death. Come on. Oh my goodness, the exits in the swamp are so far from, like, the places the enemies spawn. One more. One left. This is the power of the auras. And it is a glorious thing. Gonna need more spice than that. Let's hop on up this ridge. On the other side, there's a pack of Minotaurs. Oh, we didn't even get to see them before the combat initiated. These guys are kind of wimp. I think we can probably just let Neeson kill them. Or maybe Alaron can kill them with Exorcism Circle. You feeling strong today, Alaron? Think you can take him out? Oh, not quite. That one barely lost half his health. Spellcasting is very inconsistent in this game. Exorcism Circle is a weaker spell than Fireball. I don't know exactly how the numbers translate, but in the database, Fireball has a power value of 5, where Exorcism Circle, I'm pretty sure I gave it 3. Because I didn't want it to just be straight up Fireball again. Good God, look at those numbers! Neeson, you're a monster! Minotaurs must have very low willpower. Although that kind of does just highlight the power difference between Fireball and Exorcism Circle. As well as the power difference between Aileron and Neeson. Like, Neeson's actually quite strong. Well, he's quite smart. His strength is actually pitifully low, but he's got it where he needs it for being an elemental wizard. You know? Yeah, you know. But it's not like he can't dish it physically either. The Archmage's staff more than makes up for any lack of muscle this guy has. Hooray. And if you ever need to grind on Minotaurs, this encounter respawns. Inconveniently far from any portals that would let you really exploit it effectively, but they respawn. Head up on the hill here. There's a treasure chest, and I'm pretty sure there's more herbs. You'd think I'd know for sure if there were more or not, but that knowledge has already left my short-term memory. Oh right, there's this cutscene though. You're awake? I have a lot to think about. The necromancer's words keep echoing in my mind, and after poem. I'm sorry about your family. I just feel empty, numb, or maybe the curse is all I feel. Why don't you see Ardra? You must know of her power at the wizard's school. I do. I have. She performed a crystal vision for me. I hope you got better news from that crystal than I did. Actually, it was worse. There's hope for you. What is this curse you're under? Slowly, painfully, I'm dying. I might look normal sitting here, but I'm doomed to become one of them. A zombie. But Rada's working all the time. Without much success. The more I die, the more I transform into one of the undead. My soul is no longer my own. Why isn't there a cure? It's an arcane spell. Outside the lore of the school, Ardra says she's never seen its like. For a while I thought Credog might know of a counterspell. Yes, I set a lot of hope on Credog myself. This tower, maybe there may be some kind of information for me there, but the real task is to stop the necromancer once and for all. He's very powerful, but the tower is still unfinished, so we have a chance. A good chance? A fair chance. Whatever happens, we can't let Shamsuk go around destroying our cities. It's time somebody stood up to this madman. We'll stop Shamsuk. I'm sure of one thing. There'll be more massacres if we don't. There could also be more massacres if you do. But that's a plot point for later. We'll talk about it when we get to it, okay? In the meantime, we gotta walk all the way over to this tree, because there's a little treasure box at the base of it. It's a slightly dangerous treasure box, but we opened it. Carrying potion! I have very few healing resources right now, because I sold them all for a single pair of boots of striding, and I don't regret it. Healing's really not going to be a big deal for this particular arc of the game. What's my herb status right now? Let me look. We've got 65 herbs. Okay, I think I can probably pick up this pile safely. Yeah, see? That pile was fine. Next pile maybe not, but that pile was fine. I'm gonna go to where I know there are spices, so I can make curing potions when the time comes. Because the difference between a healing potion and a curing potion is only 2 spice, and that's kind of absurd considering how much better curing potions are than healing potions. Although they also require more skill to make, so that's a factor. Should be over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the spice. No spicy. Got you. And now we fight the lizard man.